we have Alex, Elena's husband, Elena and Joseph. And Alex, we just were hoping that you would share kind of an unusual perspective, the husband of an adoptee.
I first met Elena when we were 17 at the university, and from the outset, she shared with everyone in the dormitories that she was adopted. I think I met her parents probably a year, maybe after that, maybe even that year. And it was a family, no different from any other family. I mean, they were her mom and her dad. Had she not told us that she was adopted, there really would have been no difference. They were a very loving family. Later, as I got to know them more, once we began to date and then later were married, that became even more evident. We had the opportunity to travel throughout Europe together. When we were in Europe, we spent about 10 days in Romania with Joe's family. And Elena was their niece, cousin, aunt. She was very much a part of that family as well. We've also spent a lot of time with her mother's family in Montreal. And again, that family in Montreal, they're very much Elena's aunts and uncles and cousins and nieces and nephews. So it's very much as natural a family as one can find. It was, I think for me, it's just been an absolute privilege to get to know Joe and Pauline as closely as I was able to, particularly when my mother-in-law lived with us last year of her life, and with my father-in-law being here with us for the last few years. We've really gotten to know each other very closely, and they're a family. Maybe not the birth mother and the birth father, but they are her mom and dad.
And Alex, since your wife is adopted, what would you say to a birth mother considering if she's facing an unplanned pregnancy?
That's pretty easy. If she had chosen not to have her daughter, if Elena had been aborted, I wouldn't have a wife. Nor would I have. Her birth mother, made a different choice. They wouldn't be here. My daughters wouldn't be here.